My ghetto kitchen, oh my ghetto kitchen is full of regret because last time I made chili, it didn't turn out. I was gonna name it Witch's Brew Chili, uh, and then it became Failure Chili, and then after it was named and the video was made, it became Wasted Chili because I regret to inform you, and this is not a brag, this is a confession, it did go in the garbage. And in the spirit of not wasting anything anymore, I am no longer doing an overcomplicated chili where I just kind of wing it and do ingredients and throw in adobo sauce cased chipotle peppers that end up overpowering the whole thing and making it taste like overly spicy steak sauce. And I'm never doing chicken livers again also because Adam Ragrucia on YouTube, who is a great YouTuber, he recommended them, and I guess I didn't do it right or I put in too many. They kind of gave it like a beef jerky taste. The overcooked beef didn't help. And yeah, my overly spicy, overly sickeningly sweet beef jerky steak sauce chili was a dud. And if you notice that garlic in the pot, that was meant to be more of like a something to simmer and then toss, and yes, it definitely got tossed. But I don't really think it helped the flavor, and the reason that was there is because I had already chopped up a whole garlic clove and it took me 20 minutes and I wasn't willing to redo it. But anyways, backstory aside, moving forward and learning from my mistakes, I'm doing a simple, organic, 5-ingredient chili. The ingredients are Lakeway Organic, mini sweet peppers, organic marinara Great Value pasta sauce, organic bean vivo Baja black beans, and I swear I thought this package was bigger. I got this delivered. Market side organic grass-fed beef. I was going for the leaner one, but I'll just make use out of the, they substituted in the bigger fat ratio one, and I will definitely use that flavor. And Simply Organic mild chili seasoning mix because I want to have heartburn from the peppers, so I'm only going to use like one. But that way I can at least say I added in a little bit of homemade cooking. You know, just well, it's all homemade cooking, I guess, technically, but a little bit of something fresh, you know? But, yeah, I'll unpack everything, get the beef started, and we'll see how it goes. The beef is in, and I'm gonna try and brown it. It's already sizzling, it's on high. I'm gonna crack a window open so my fire alarm doesn't go off. Listen to that sizzle, y'all. Child. Alright, you can see the meat is mostly brown. You can see there's still some slight pink spots left. Also, I'm adding the seasoning mix now. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't know, bro. I asked ChatGPT for some help instead of being like clueless and random and kind of quirky and creative like last time, which is still a little creative. Don't want to beat myself up too hard. But yeah, it said to add spices like after the meat was brown, so let's do it. And we use the wooden spoon because we are the village elder in the olden times. Yes, very wise. Yes, indeed. Yes, think of the children. Yes, us peasants must work together to create the greatest dishes in all of the lands. Oh yes, oh the browning, oh beautiful, oh divine, sublime, righteous, elegant. Oh, the lamb is most certainly not raw. And it smells really good. Is this taco beef seasoning that I accidentally got? Oopsie. For full clarity, it's not. That was a joke. I already know it's chili mix. It's chili. Now to dump in that marinara. It's gonna be a little sweet, but it'll be alright. Yeah. Give a little stir. Just start with love and care, dearie. I also turned the heat down so it'll simmer instead of boil. And I have chosen the cutest little pepper to cut up. Alright, I'll do 2, but just because you asked for it, but no more. The peppers have been gutted and de-seeded because I'm crazy, y'all. Also, it's very quirky. The orange peppers didn't have seeds and guts. Well, I guess they had guts. But, the red peppers were the only ones with seeds. Whoa, quirky. Into the pot. Oh, into the pot. The Zega. Look at that. You already know the messer it is, the better it tastes, y'all. Alright. Let me, taste test for the first time, which is something I didn't do last time. Ooh-wee. The pepper adds freshness. That's already miles better than the chili I had the other day. It's just so much fresher and more mild, yet tangy. Little hint of sweetness. I was gonna let it simmer for a long time and then add the beans, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna add the beans now, shug. These are the ingredients in the beans. Yes, we do have avocado oil in there. We are bougie. Garlic puree, don't mind if I do. Now, don't that just look appetizing, y'all? Taste test experiment log number 2. Oh, here we go. I really, really like it. The beans, since they're like a Baja kind of deal, they do add cilantro. So this is definitely giving Spanish vibes. And I don't hate it. It's not as a Midwestern Texan as I would like, even though I'm not from Texas, but not as American-centric as I would like. But for a simple 5-ingredient chili, this is good. It's not even done simmering. In fact, let me put that heat back on. I will not lie to you, between takes, I am taste testing the chili. I'm definitely not eating it early. Okay, so I won't lie to you, the last 2 taste tests were like 5 minutes apart, not even. I'm gonna actually let this simmer like this for like 90 minutes, and I'll come back and give the final verdict. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to heaven. It's time for the verdict on my 5-ingredient, no waste, inspiring chili. I have been letting it simmer for about 90 minutes, or 60 minutes, an hour after that initial accidental 30 minutes of soft boiling. Got a little bit of color here, a little bit of variety, and I'm not gonna lie, I taste tested it a bunch already, but not on camera. I already know it's gonna be good. Ooh, let's get the sloppiest spoonful. Make it all sloppy for the YouTube. Perfect. The most perfect of bites. Yes. Gonna rate it 1 through 10. Oh boy. It's still really hot, and I'm gonna wait till it cools, because all I taste is just my tongue getting burned. Oops. Alright, let's try it without my mouth dying. Get some pepper in there. Ooh-wee. This makes me really happy. Really, really happy. I really like those like little flavor nuggets of the peppers. Should I make this again, I will use more. My unbiased rating is an 8.4. It is very like, I don't want to say umami, but it's like savory, beany, mildly sweet, very mildly spiced, which is what I was going for. Insanely flavorful. I feel like using that brand of beans with the avocado oil like really altered the taste, and the cilantro like really gave it like that extra layer of like almost glossy earthiness, if that's even a thing. But yeah, that's kind of the closest way to describe it. Very smoother and more earthy than kind of a standard chili. And yeah, those little mini sweet peppers add little flavor bites. 8.4 unbiased. I'm proud of myself, so I'm giving it an 8.6. If you want to make some fairly quaint and flavorful 1-pot 5-ingredient chili, look forward to it, by all means. And I'm going to unashamedly have it with this now. Non-sponsored. Oh Lord in heaven above, I hath redeemed myself with this 5-ingredient chili. With the Philadelphia whipped garlic and herb cream cheese, which would technically make this a 6-ingredient chili. It is a 8.7 unbiased, 9 out of 10 biased, because I'm very proud of myself. And yeah, if you're gonna make chili, less is more sometimes. If you use those good high quality ingredients, pay attention to your technique, do a little bit of research beforehand, and use the good stuff. Treat yourself. The final verdict, delicioso. utterly annihilated. Please leave a like if you liked, and have a great day. Thank you for watching.